Hey guys, here it is, the Keychron K8 Platinum Edition. This is also my new keyboard, right? Now what is the Platinum Edition? Now the sides here are all the platinum. It means the casing is platinum, but underneath this entire thing is actually plastic. It is just enclosed with the platinum case, alright? So you will not feel any flex because the platinum is screwed in. To the side you will see the cables. Yes, it's kind of an unusual place for the cable to be in. You are able to see two knobs. One is the Windows and Mac OS, and the other one is the Bluetooth and cable. Right. Now this is using the USB-C cable type. So it is a good implementation because it gives you the ability to only use one USB port instead of two USB or a power plug to power your RGB. So yeah, you get a good sense of one USB port usage only. Alright, so let's talk about the keys and switches. Now the keys feels like fiber. Alright, it's very soft, the fonts are small, it looks premium, but of course if you see this shift, this is not the default keys. It's supposed to look like this. I changed it because these keys are actually lower so that it will be easier to click, but I changed it to make it higher so that when you're playing all this FPS game, when you click this and for a while your pinky will feel tired and you will slowly lift up. So if you're using this default key, you will be lifting up the same as you are pressing it. See that? It's only a few inches of lift off, and you wouldn't realize that you are actually walking if you are in a battle and then suddenly your pinky just rests and it just slows down and then you die. So yeah, this could save you. So if you can use another keyboard that you have lying around and just change it, if it's higher it's great because you do feel, once it reaches up, you do feel the feedback and you will realize and press it on. So yeah, that is one of the factors you should consider when you buy this. Make sure you change the keycaps. If you don't like the font size, you anyway change the keycaps. But if you like the keycaps and you just want to change one, then yeah, this is the one. Okay, so yeah, all of these keycaps are interchangeable, and this keyboard has a, how you call it, a standard layout. So any keycap should work. Make sure they are standard and then they should work. If they are not standard, then of course it doesn't work. Okay. Alright, so let's dig into the switches. Now in the switches here, it is Gateron Brown. I'm using the Gateron Brown, and it is really right. So if you hear it, it is loud. Not so loud as a blue switch, not so annoying as a blue switch also, but this is loud. Anyway, I like this sound at least because it has sound. So I like the sound, but I just don't like the clicky sound if you're buying blue switches. So in a way, this is great. It has best of both worlds. If you want a sounding keyboard, the enjoyment of the sound, but you just hit a clicky sound, then yeah, you get this board. And furthermore, the press feel of the press, oh wow, it is so soft and mushy. It is like pressing on a mochi dessert or a marshmallow dessert. Oh wow, this feeling of using this brown switch is amazing. I have used a Logitech G502, those production keyboards where they have like freaking 24 key macro keys, and their membrane keys are very soft and very near, almost similar to this, only the membrane keyboards are way softer, but this is almost comparable to that. If you want to know more on the keyboard, my last keyboard of Logitech, you can go and see the top here, the link, then you can see the keyboard. This keyboard itself is really nice. If you're buying this just for the feel of pressing all the way in and smacking on the keyboard and feel the softness of the keyboard, then buy it just for the feeling, because you know, when you're using a keyboard, it's better you use it for the feel, because you're going to use it every day. So if you are using like a red switch and you don't really like it because it's bouncy and it just have a feedback, whenever you press it bounces back. If you don't like it and it's strenuous, then get the brown one, because it's really nice. It goes all the way to the board, and yeah, there's no feedback at all. It's just a mushy feeling, like mochi, like hitting on a marshmallow. So yeah, and this also, the switch is interchangeable. You can change it to kale switch, garon switch, cherry switch. They all are the same, so you can actually interchange all of this to anyone you want. I for one like the garon brown. I'm not going to change it until it's broken, then maybe I try the cherry switch. The features on this, mostly on this here, there is a light symbol here. This one changes the whole light settings, so you can see the effects. Alright, so here's all the effects. Now you can also change the color while the effect's going on. So you can choose it to any color by just clicking FN and choosing which color you prefer. Now on this, if you're having lights on, this will be quite not very good for it. It's not very bright. This is more suited to when it is nighttime and it's not glaring at night. So if you are going to buy this keyboard, just buy it for nighttime. So yeah, at the top here are the normal feature of all the media keys and everything. Here they have also the assistant feature, where if you click this, Cortana, Siri or Google will appear if you use this. Now the Bluetooth is able to connect to all Bluetooth devices regardless of desktop, Android or anything. So once you use this, they have 3 Bluetooth devices connected. You can have 3 Bluetooth devices connected and you can interchange them, and you can do all the features they have over here. You can even make them use Google, and you can use this for turning on Google. So yeah, that is most of it. They don't have their own software, but yeah, as I said, buy it for the feeling, buy it for the interchangeable switch, buy it for the interchangeable keycaps, buy it for the features, and still buy it for the feeling. Feeling is good, feeling is you, and feeling is what you're going to feel for the rest of your life. Famous Cyber Amos signing out. Click subscribe if you haven't, click like, go to the end of my video and click the playlist. In the playlist there are all my videos all at the corner at the right side. So thank you all for watching.